All right, so now that we have our card holder box routed out, we're going to actually design an image from a flat image that we can route on the top of the card. So to do so, I'm actually going to start with a new design here, and I'm going to make the dimensions of the top of the card so that when I import this image, we have the sizing to compare it to so that we can get it correct. So 3.5 by 5 and finish that sketch. And I want to fill it. And I'm going to extrude it to 1/4 inch. And then I'm going to give it that 1/2 inch radius fillet on each corner because this is what the top of my card holder box is. If you're doing whatever different size, then you would make this different size. It's just for to help us compare. So now we're going to find an image that we want to try to go from a flat image to a 3D image. So I've been doing Joker card just because I think that is interesting to me. Um, I just want the image. Oh, it's on eBay. Should have had a card picked out already, which I do. Let's see here. Joker card. Joker card, good one. That was the one we'll use. All right, so I have that downloaded. I just found it online and I already wasted enough time doing that again. So, all right, so now what I'm going to do here is go to utilities and we need to install an add-in. So we're going to go scripts and add-ins and we're going to go, we have to add in this image to surface right here. To do that, you have to download it from Teams first. So in my team files, 3D machining, CNC router, Fusion 360, image to surface master. And I believe you are just going to download that. So download, and you will have to unzip it. So when we go to your downloads, download it, add weight. All right, and then you're going to take it and I would drag it into your OneDrive for 3D machining. So you have it on your computer. Looks like it's going to take some time. I already have it, so I'm going to skip that. So now in add-ins, this green plus mark, you're going to check that and you're going to find that folder you just right here. Select the folder and then it's already there. And then you're going to click it and select run. His command has been added. You can find it in add-ins panel, the model workspace. To run the command, select add-ins and select that. So under add-ins now we should see it show image to surface. Click it and it's going to give us this screen. Choose file over here. I'm going to choose Joker, good one that I had. Joker card, good one. There it is. So now you can zoom in. You can see it takes it and makes it a 3D image. And you can see the size right here, 143 millimeters by 220 millimeters, which ours, it's about a little bit bigger than what we need, but it's okay. Max height, I did have 5 set to it, but when I did it, I didn't really like it. I'm going to go down to 3, just myself. And then if you can adjust the sizing by playing with this, however, it seems like their settings they start with usually are pretty good. So if you kind of zoom in there, you can see it's going to route out his face here. You can invert the heights if you wish. That would, I'm not going to do that. So we're at 239 by 370 millimeters, so it's going to be bigger than we have, but I'm going to hit generate surface. There it is. So you can see that's what it looks like from the top. You can kind of see in there. I like that. Now this is our card size. We need to get to that size. So I'm going to go back to solid here, and I'm going to start typing scale. I'm going to press S, and it's going to start select. Then I'm going to type in SC for scale. Scale my mesh. Point selected. I think I want down here. And I'm going to just try to see if I can get it smaller. I'm going to press OK. I want this hidden. What I hide there. There we go. That's what I want. I'll try that again. For some reason it's in the middle. I'm not sure why. Select my point there. And let me see. I'm just going to get close to the right size. And then not too bad. Kind of like that size right there. Now the biggest problem is going to be finding our origin. So if we have our origin set to this corner right here when we go out to make our toolpath for this, it's going to be kind of tough here. So we hide that. Looks pretty centered to me. I could probably measure that, but I think that's good. I may make it a little bit smaller if I wanted. But I like that. So I'm going to save this as Joker card holder top. Make sure the location is what you've been working on. And save. Now I'm going to go to manufacture, and I'm going to do a new setup. He's right there. And for this, we change our settings to inches first. New setup again. Change the origin there. Now I'm going to clip that, and you see, notice it changes it to mesh. For stock, I'm going to take both offsets out of there. So you see that it's only selecting this. And that's what I'm going to have to do to figure out my origin. And that's my biggest problem here. So I might make my origin in the center here. And that's going to be the bottom of my stock. And I will have to mark my center of my stock for that. And I'm going to press OK. Now for this toolpath, I'm actually going to do a 3D parallel. Toolpath. And my bit I have in my vocal, it's this tapered mill. You can see the settings here if we need to copy them down. This came from their website. I downloaded it. from their information. All right, I'm going to accept that. Select. Nope. Geometry. Should be the mesh. Heights. Bottom heights. Model there. Passes. One pass. All right, let's see what that looks like. Simulate this. My computer did not like that. All right, we'll give it some time to think. But hopefully then you should see this drill bit go all the way back and forth and cutting out that image.